Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Hydroneer, where we've apparently been sent back to here without our money. From before with our flipped up truck. So, I'm looking into things, and apparently not the only one having issues with the excavator. Always have issues with the excavator. So, I don't know. I don't know what to really say about it at this point. Seen everything from ramps going down and all different types of features and options, but nothing really hits home all that well. Because there's still like the rough terrain on this flat surface and just yada 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 yada. So maybe today we'll spend making a roadway up. Cash should be here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Spend today making up a roadway. And with that, maybe we'll actually be able to have like a smooth path around for our excavator. And perhaps even cutting down into a pit. I don't know about that latter part, but I'm sure we can at least make something nice and smooth to drive along.
Huh?
Just what I want to use is I don't know yet. Okay, they have ramps with all these sheetings, and there's tin sheet, which is not really a big area.
Huh? Huh?
Ooh, there's these large wood floors. A nice flat area, kind of. Large wood foundation. Roofing, walls. Does that have to be? I wonder which would be better. We're all the same price. Oh geez, floor is even more expensive than the foundation. What's to that? Grab a bunch of concrete floors then, I guess, maybe? It's gonna take quite a few. Holy. Yeah. Yeah, I counted. Maybe about like 4 at a time. Need the truck. I'll want like 10 easily. Even just go full in 12. But then the ramp, I don't even know what to say about the ramps. So this is short ramp.
Huh?
And this is long ramp. Long ramp is probably what we want. Short ramp is probably too high of an angle for the truck. Yeah, but okay. Okie dokie. That's all we need to know. It's filling with like 3 full loads of floor. And then I don't even know if it's worth grabbing anything for ramp or not. Yet. We're gonna need a fair bit too, like the truck's gotta be like 3 wide probably. I don't know if these are gonna be wide enough for it really. Not likely, yeah.
Huh?
We should get a bunch of the single ones too. Are they even here? Oh yeah, they are right there. Okay. Windows. Cute.
Huh?
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get
Huh? Huh?
possibly get a bunch of these floors and ramps and the single floors all together and up on the truck and head over to our base and bring it back when we're ready to start laying things out and figuring some stuff out again. Alright, and we're back at this mess of a mining site with what I hope to be a good chunk of materials for... Oh. That's typical, right? We might be a lot wider than I thought, though. Yeah. I mean, I'll still give it a go, but... Okay, so... what would be our most beneficial angle here? Like that one, probably, I guess? Let me take this... put it there. And it's about where you'd want it. I don't think this is gonna be big enough. I can't even get it to go down that far. I think it's down that far. Well, I will need, yeah, I guess 2 of these anyways. Well, I guess this gives us an idea at least of what kind of size we need. Just gonna start loading up pieces here. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Let's go get the excavator and just start lining things up, I guess, maybe? Okay, easy there, because the thing's made out of styrofoam. A lot bigger than when I saw it. Oh yeah. We need more. For the big ones still. That would about do it. So it's like 6 wide. In comparison to what I was originally suspecting, it was like 3. Like double the width of what I thought. But yeah. Like, and even then, that's pushing it. Let's give it a pretty little spot, that doesn't it? It sure does. And you can clean that right up to the bank. Let's get some more. More! I like it. It's just a lot more materials than what I was originally suspecting. Need to scrape out more. This is how we forge our road. A road that won't send us flying everywhere. Well, I'm assuming it won't anyways. It seems pretty flat. Better freaking not after all this. Oh man. Such a massive... Let me out. Undertaking. Is that the last big one in the truck? Yeah. Really? Thank you. It's like a landing pad. This isn't a road, it's a landing pad. Landing strip by the time I get done with it. Oh my lord. We got 3 more there, so it's like 1 row. And then we have like enough of the little ones for a row. I'm gonna use them, dang it. We have them, I'm gonna use them. I don't care. And then we'll see what we got of... Whee! Ramps left. I know some are buried right now. I could dig them up, but... Meh. Meh. This is gonna be what we're doing for the next few episodes. Tunneling out a road, using this road, and tunneling out a tunnel, and using that tunnel, and having a road on the tunnel, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to tunnel this whole place out after that point. Wouldn't that be nice? Ooh, another ramp. Not sure if we get to one of these or not today. There we go. 2 more would have that done. I could steal that one at least. I wouldn't mind at least getting the one set of ramps all done. Well, I'm pretty sure I know how many we need anyway. It's gonna be 6. 3 double blocks wide. That should be 6. Just like we should have enough singles because I got 12 singles. So there should be enough singles for 6 and 6. Got like a row of doubles almost. And I'll drive the machine on, see what I can scrape along for the ramps and make them look good. And I mean, the position that they're in, we should be able to hit bottom. And then just drive around more, I don't care. At this point, it's fine. We're beyond being pretty in our digging. Alright, let's see how this thing handles getting on this thing for now. It's probably gonna be a little bit bumpy here. Oh! Very bumpy here. Gonna need ramps for the freaking road. Telling ya. Just those little bumps that get you. It's probably gonna get us again here. Oh, oh, easy, easy, easy. Oh, now we're pooched, I think. Oh, maybe not. Thank you, ramps. Oh, bad ramps. Because it's still a work in progress. That's okay. I understand this part at least. This is tolerable. If it does this for a fair little while we build things, that's okay. As long as it doesn't like that when we're finally done with everything, then I'm happy with that. And I think us being on the road seemed fine. It's just getting on the road and ramp and so on and so forth. So once it's finally finished, it should be a nice system, but getting it finished and to be like that is the other story now. Let's see if I can center ourselves a little better, although frig, it's gonna still be a bit wobbly here, isn't it? Alright, I'll creep on just nice and slow. I mean, the bump won't be as bad. Yay! That's right. That's right, and eventually that bump will be gone. That's what I like. Lift this up. Let's hop down, grab our... we have like, what, one ramp left? Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Nice. And then one more. Yeah, the long ramp should be perfect. I think it's all gonna work out well. It's just... it's gonna be so much work. And for like, what, very little digging? Well, I guess not really, because that tank does fill up pretty quickly, so... if we can nail this down, then we're probably laughing at that point. Let's just make that float. That's as low as it goes, right? Yep. No! Hope the ramps are a lot better than what I'm assuming they are. Yeah, see, it's not. Maybe the stairs are the answer. I mean, they would do about the same. Maybe not the same length, though, eh? Well, I think our tank's full anyways. Let's see if we can take that back. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I don't want to flip. I don't want to flip. I don't want to flip. And this plot has just been a struggle. It was so much simpler when we were just digging with shovels, eh? Now, if we can get this working, it will be amazing. How many times have I said that in this plot? Or in this game? Oh my lord. Whee! Okay. Okay. It should be perfect. Let's let them go through to make sure it's working. Perfect. I know we're getting a lower yield than what we could be by hand, but you make so much money. It's really ridiculous anyways. I mean, look how much money we made off the first plot, and there's still so much left. Since you can't use this thing there. Oh, Papa Wheelie! Didn't know that was a feature in this game. I feel like I'm playing Fallout. Everything's not a bug, it's a feature. Wee! Really, I wanted to do a flip. Who knew? For whatever reason, I wanted to do the flip. Huh. And it sure would be nice if they had some updates to kind of fix the physics on this excavator, though. It's getting a bit much. Like, I crawled onto that and you flew me across the plot. Like, why? What was the reason for that? Like, where in any type of game physics does that make sense? And we're fucked. Nope. Alright. Or at least for that half. Let's see. There we go, okay. Round 2. We have issues getting onto the ramps too, it seems though. Yep. This thing just has issues all around. Like, no matter what you do, it's an issue. The excavator needs a lot of work done to it in this game. This is probably the last time I'm using it, and probably the last bit I'll play of this game for a little while. I mean, they have no other ways to clear vast amounts of dirt, or even a bigger amount of dirt than your pitiful freaking shovel. Other than this thing. The drills don't work. They do a little itty bitty titty area that's just irrelevant in a grand scale of any sorts. I can't get that. I like to have that cleaner, but I can't. Even that is like a bump. It's like a crazy bump. And it's not so much the ramps, it's the dirt. Collision in between the dirt and the change in trainer. I don't know what it is, but this thing is just, ugh. A nightmare. The excavator. I would very much like it if there was a nicer way to dig dirt in this game. An excavator that actually worked. Yeah, I don't know, because I mean, if we have to do everything by hand, I might as well just stick to the first plot and not even bother doing anything else, because that's very tedious, and I really don't even want to continue a series on that at all. Want to explore more and find better ways to mine things. Like, no wonder people are trying to figure out get-rich-quick schemes in this game, because there is no content to this game. You add a bunch of things, but you add nothing that's actually useful. Itty bitty titty drills. Itty bitty titty drills and an excavator that is garbage to operate. Literal garbage to operate. And I'm not the only one that thinks so. Everybody thinks so. Literally everybody thinks so. This thing just takes a little bit of dirt off the top and doesn't even remove anything. Doesn't ever like remove any dirt, disappear any dirt. So that's all they want you to do, is they just want you to endlessly generate infinite amounts of dirt. They don't even want you to actually do any digging or washing except for in the beginning until you get bored and tired of it and upgrade it to complete and utter automation to where it doesn't even make sense, where it's infinitely generating just pools of dirt from what? Why? Ugh. To get rich? To get rich why? To make even more infinitely generating pools of dirt and junk and like this dynamite at least? I have to look into this more, see if there's any better way to start clearing dirt here, like not all whatsoever than that excavator. That excavator is just mind-boggling. I can't even make a road. There's no way we can make a road that big within any feasible amount of time. It'd be like 18 episodes. It's exaggerating, but you know. It was a big freaking magnet, but not a big freaking drill, eh? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be enough griping for this episode, I think, guys. A little short, a little sweet. Found out you can kind of build a road at 6 wide. But it's tricky when it collides with the dirt. And that excavator's just, ugh. So much of a hassle. Continue looking into other ways of either. I don't think those stairs would be any better than the long ramp. And it doesn't seem like it's really the ramp that's doing it. It seems like it's like the collision in between the dirt and everything else. Yada yada yada. Plus, every time it bumps up from the dirt to this, and I mean, until you get the whole thing made out, it's still a pain in the ass. So it's either we focus more on the road, which could still do, and get that made up. That way there's not that bump at least anymore, but there's still going to be the bump from the dirt to the ramps, unless we can get more of that dug out. And at which point maybe we'll just use the pickaxe or something like that, just to get rid of that dirt and say to heck with it. Like, I don't mind infinitely generating dirt and using those bits and bobs, but I want to get rid of the actual dirt that they give you to dig up through a means other than just digging it with a shovel, for Pete's sakes. But I digress, I guess. Ooh, metal box. I can't have it. That will be it for today's episode, I think, guys. Thanks a lot for sticking around and hope you've enjoyed.